All right, let's go, everybody. We're talking about some interesting weather over the next several days. The days of being out on Lake Michigan, on the yacht, on the boat, they're coming to an end. I think they already did come to an end, but, maybe somebody squeezed something in the last few days. It's over, folks. Once we get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, chilly temperatures and chilly enough to produce the first snowflakes of the season. Yeah, I realize we had the grapple several days ago, but there's an actual chance that we could get a little whitening of the ground here, I think, particularly by Sunday. Temps right now 51 degrees on the thermometer. We got a northeast wind around 5 miles per hour, very light, and light to the extent where radiational cooling conditions are going to be met to a good extent. And when I say that, I've mentioned it a million times before: a dry air mass, light winds, and clear skies. Those are the three ingredients you need to see these numbers plummet in an evening and overnight. And I think we're going to do that to a large extent, down into the upper 20s to around 30 by daybreak tomorrow morning. Now, that's not frigid territory, but it is a lot colder than where we were this past morning, only in the mid 40s. Temperatures now falling into the 40s in some locations. Some of these numbers beginning to get updated as we speak. So, the 54s, mid 50s, those are likely, those have not been adjusted from prior observation times within the past hour. 45 degrees, maybe more like 47, 48 in Grand Rapids at 7 o'clock. Depends on where you're at. These numbers are coming down kind of randomly, but it will be chilly, upper 30s or thereabouts by 10:30, 11 o'clock. We're doing the 11 o'clock show tonight. If you're watching us and you're headed out, maybe taking the dog out at that time, have your coat. It's going to be cold. Starts off cold tomorrow morning, right around 30 degrees, and there will be sunshine, though. So that is something to look forward to. Perhaps even better sun tomorrow, I think, versus today. High-level cirrus clouds passing overhead, a filtered appearance to sun, but another nice November afternoon. So it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Even on Thursday, back to around 60 degrees, brisk southerly winds carrying temperatures to pretty tolerable levels. But by late morning and afternoon, rain showers rolling in. That'll last for a several-hour stretch, then end into the overnight. And then once we get this colder air to start to work in on Friday, you got to get to sufficiently cold levels of air aloft versus the waters of Lake Michigan. And at which point you do, that's when the clouds start to generate and you get these lake effect rain and snow showers. I think in large part Friday afternoon into Friday night and Saturday, a lot of this is going to be lake effect rain showers, but the temperature is going to be marginal. There certainly can be snowflakes mixing in, particularly at night. And then on Sunday, lake effect activity combined with an approaching clipper system, the coldest temperatures of all. Back half of the weekend, probably our best shot to get a whitening of the ground or at least some slushy accumulations, particularly on shrubbery, grass, and car tops. But again, we're still several days away. Things can change. That's just the way that it looks right now going forward several days. There is that prospect for a little snow this coming weekend. Satellite and radar will widen the scope. High pressure coming in, squashing clouds, pushing them off to the east. We clear out overnight tonight, set the stage for a little sun tomorrow. Broad area of clouds, showers of rain and snow out west. But there's actually a more consolidated area of upper level energy. Can't really tell just by looking at this map, but it's coming out of Wisconsin, Washington, I should say, into Idaho and Montana. That'll track down to the southeast and then start to move towards us on Thursday with a bout of rain and wind. That'll be the first stage in this system that turns us cooler into the weekend. Here we are tomorrow with some clouds around, but these are high level clouds, high level base. Sunshine penetrates through, I think, fairly easily tomorrow, but tomorrow night, clouds increasing. Could have a sprinkle, actually, as the warm front comes through around midnight. Wouldn't be much of anything. Then it's drier again into Thursday morning. But by late morning into the afternoon, this conveyor belt of rain does shift on in, along with windy conditions. Those white lines, subtle white lines on the map, those are isobars. When they're packed tight together, that means the wind field is pretty intense. And I think there can be some gusts to about 40 miles per hour. And then that system starts to flare those lake effect rain and snow showers in the days thereafter. Clipper system diving in from Canada refires some showers of rain and snow, and probably our best shot, as I say, to get some snowflakes and some that can accumulate slushy fashion there on Sunday. So keep tabs on the forecast. Here it is, 7-day, guys. Going cooler. You got about 48 hours here, even less than that. Things are changing around West Michigan.
Yeah, no question about it. Thank you for that, Anthony. Well, during the pandemic, many people